beautiful jewels and gems, so excited to jump into this video today. It is from Jazz Coast to Coast, who I'm answering the question, and she commented on a video that I posted a few weeks ago about how to make a man miss you, and that video was more focused on more mature relationships. Maybe if you're in a marriage or you've been in a relationship for a very long time, but definitely if you're married, you can apply that video to your life, and I will post it in the description box below on how to make a man miss you. There are some tools that you can use from that video in an earlier stage relationship, but that's what this video is really going to focus on. If you're just in the beginning stages and you want to make a man miss you, or you want to make him commit or be more interested in you, wanting to be around you, then that is what this video is about today. I want to start off with a verse that I absolutely love, and you guys are going to see me use this verse often because when it comes to dating and relationships, it's so important that we remember this particular verse. It is found in Psalms 139:14, and it says, "I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made," and it goes on, it talks about God's marvelous works. Now, here's the thing about that. We have to remember that we are made in His image, and we have to appreciate that. Therefore, if you are interested in building a relationship with someone and you want them to commit to you, and you want them to miss you, and you want them to want to be around you, the first thing you have to do is you have to value yourself. Okay? If you value yourself just as God values you, then it's going to make the relationship so much better, because you're going to make better choices in the relationship. Now, with that being said, don't always be available from jump. Be mysterious. Have something going on for you, or else you're going to be boring. Don't be a bugaboo, okay? If you have no life, you're going to bug the mess out of that person. And even though we like to spend time together in relationships, we have to also be our own person and have our own things going on, so that we are not always just waiting on them to enjoy and be happy in life, okay? First thing you have to think about is having your own mind, and all that comes from having an opinion and just being yourself and finding yourself, and that's first in a relationship. No wine before it's time, like you said, no milk before the cow, so don't be giving it up like it's golden, okay? You got to save that. You got to preserve yourself, okay? I know that abstinence is a very hard thing to do, but it's very possible, okay? I did it. I was a virgin until I got married, and I really do think that if you are abstaining from having sex, it really is going to add to the value of your relationship, and it's gonna speed that process along if he's really a man of God and a man who is trying to have a true committed relationship. Never forget about the physical, okay? You have to be visually appealing, because men are visual, and that is so essential to life. You have to look good, smell good, all those things. You cannot forget about your hygiene. And another thing, be smart, have a good head on your shoulders. You want him to be able to introduce you to his family. You want him to want to be around you. You want all of those things, and so all of these things make you valuable to him. But don't force yourself on him. Don't force yourself into a situation. Instead, be his sunshine, so that when he is, and I said this in that Make Him Miss You video, when he's around you, he's happy. So he wants to spend more time around you. But you do not want to be thirsty, okay? So that's the key here in this situation, because you're not yet married to him. You don't want to be thirsty. You don't want to be a bugaboo. And that's where having your own life, your own mind, your own ideas come into play. Now, when we're talking about collaboration and communication, it's really important that we also remember that even though you have your own mind, it's important to listen, be a good active listener, and communicate thoroughly with the person that you're with. So I'm not saying just have your own mind and forget everything else and don't worry about how they think or they feel. I'm saying have your own mind so that you have an opinion, so that you are a whole person, so that you're not just a yes man, okay? But that doesn't mean that you forget about that person and you don't take their feelings into account, okay? Well, I hope that helps. I also posted a blog post on my blog that you have to check out. It is called How to Have, or How to, I think it's How to Find a Boyfriend, How to to Get a Boyfriend, something like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact title, but I'll post it in the description box below. I love you guys so much. I have this free audio training that you definitely should check out. It is how to find the peace within yourself and your life. If you would love to become a part of what I'm doing and you want to get that for free, then log on to askchauntel.com and click on the newsletter button and I will get that for you. I love you guys so much, and if you have questions, as always, feel free to email me at askchauntel@gmail.com. That is askchauntel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Hugs and kisses. Do the things that he wants you to do, because then he'll want to be around you more for you to have the opportunity to do those things.